The life and legacy of Hattie Jacques, a British comedy icon. Hattie Jacques, born on February 6, 1922, in the quaint town of Sandhurst, Kent, is often regarded as one of Britain's most cherishable comic talents. With a career that spanned several decades, Jacques became a household name through her remarkable performances in film, television, and stage, reshaping the landscape of British comedy. This video delves into her life, career milestones, controversies, and enduring legacy that continues to influence the comedic sphere in the UK. Early life and education. Jacques was born to French and English parents, and her multicultural background infused her with a unique perspective that would later permeate her comedic style. After her father's death, when she was just 4 years old, her mother moved the family to Harrow-on-the-Hill, where Hattie grew up. As a child, Jacques was drawn to the arts, participating in school plays and local theater productions. After completing her schooling, Jacques attended the prestigious Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London. This formative experience exposed her to the intricacies of performance and solidified her desire to pursue acting. It also equipped her with invaluable skills that would later aid her in her comedic career. The transition to comedy. Hattie Jacques made her first professional stage appearance in a play entitled A Lady of No Importance, while still at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. However, her career took a decisive turn when she found herself being typecast into comedic roles after a humorous performance in The Gaslight. During the 1940s, she joined the cast of the BBC radio show Hancock's Half Hour, where her sharp wit and exuberant personality shone through, establishing her as a significant comedic talent. Jacques' collaboration with comic legend Tony Hancock led to iconic sketch moments and solidified her status as an integral member of the British comedy scene. Her ability to balance humor with a hint of pathos allowed her to resonate with a wide audience. Rise to fame. Film and television. The 1950s and 1960s marked the zenith of Hattie Jacques' career. She took on popular roles in several comedy films, including the Carry On series, which became a lucrative franchise in British cinema. Her roles, often characterized by her commanding presence and impeccable comic timing, provided a perfect foil to the often male-dominated casts. Jacques became particularly well known for her role as the matron in Carry On Nurse, 1959. A film renowned for its innuendo-laden humor and light-hearted treatment of serious themes. Her performance was not merely about humor, but also embodied the resilience of women in a male-centric world, making it a classic portrayal that audiences still adore today. In addition to her film work, Jacques became a familiar face on television. The sitcom Sykes, starring the legendary comedian Eric Sykes, featured her in a critical role that showcased her innate ability to infuse humor into everyday situations. The series propelled her further into the public eye, as did her appearances in various guest spots and television specials throughout the 1960s and 1970s. The charm of Hattie Jacques. What made Hattie Jacques particularly endearing to audiences was not only her talent, but also her distinctive personality. Her robust, larger-than-life demeanor and quick wit gave her a unique place in the hearts of viewers. She was often described as a warm, approachable figure who could effortlessly blend hilarity with charm. As a result, Jacques became an emblem of British comedy, a role model for aspiring comedians and a beloved actress for the masses. Despite her comedic success, Jacques faced personal challenges, including societal expectations and her own struggles with body image. At a time when women in the entertainment industry were expected to conform to restrictive standards of beauty, Jacques challenged such norms with her confident, unapologetic presence. She celebrated her size and strength, which not only endeared her to fans but also created a more inclusive image within the industry. Personal life and relationships. Hattie Jacques' personal life was as colorful as her career. In 1942, she married actor John Lure Masuria, who would also go on to achieve significant recognition. Despite their professional successes, the couple's marriage faced challenges. It ultimately ended in divorce in 1965 after Jacques had a long-term affair with television producer and actor Eric Sykes. This relationship drew significant media attention, showcasing the intersections of love, ambition, and professional collaboration during a transformative time in Britain. Jake's affair with Sykes was tumultuous and complex, ultimately leading to the end of this relationship as well. Nonetheless, her relationships illustrated the difficulties many women faced in navigating the social expectations of their time, particularly in the entertainment sector. The later years. As the entertainment industry evolved, Jacques continued to find her place in the changing landscape of British comedy. The rise of new comedic styles led to a shift in audience preferences, but she never shied away from experimenting. She appeared in various television shows, including the satirical series At Last, the 1948 show, which was pivotal in shaping sketch comedy in the UK. Her versatility allowed her to remain relevant in an ever-changing industry. However, the demands of her work took a toll on Jacques' health, leading to some health issues in the later years of her life. Despite this, she maintained her sense of humor and poise, even when facing personal challenges. Legacy and influence. Hattie Jacques passed away on October 1, 1980, but her influence continues to resonate with future generations of comedians. She broke barriers in British comedy, paving the way for diverse representations of women in the entertainment industry. Her ability to navigate both film and television set a precedent for upcoming actresses and comedians, earning her a rightful place in the annals of British entertainment history. Jacques remains an enduring figure in British culture, inspiring contemporary comedians and actors to incorporate authenticity and nuance into their performances. Shows that blend comedy with sincerity often cite Jacques as a key influence, underlining the importance of combining humor with genuine emotion in storytelling. Conclusion. Hattie Jacques' life story is as captivating as the characters she portrayed on screen. A trailblazer in British comedy, she transformed the stereotypes surrounding women in entertainment and left an indelible mark in the industry. With her remarkable talent, charisma, and pioneering spirit, Jacques reminds us of the critical role comedy plays in societal change and enduring personal legacy. Through her performances, she continues to inspire laughter and reflection, ensuring that her spirit lives on in the hearts of all who cherish the joy of comedy.